So how's it going, guys? And welcome back to another episode of the GTA 5 mods videos. Now in this, I'm actually, as you can see, having a massive dogfight over Los Santos. So that was a slightly bad start to the video, but here we are today actually back with this new mod made by CamXX Core on the GTA 5 mods site, which is actually the air superiority mod. Now the way that this game actually works is that you have this massive dogfight thing over Los Santos, and it's actually comprised of 4 teams, with what looks to be maybe 10 jets on each team. Now, of course, as you guys have probably already figured out by now, the way that this works is that each team is going to have to take out all of the other pilots in all of the other jets. As you can see, they actually took out my own guy. I'm trying to figure out what team I'm on. But the idea is that you have to shoot down anybody else that you can see in the sky that, in theory, isn't on your team. I don't know who I just killed. I got another team kill penalty. Anyway, this mod is actually really... Whoa. Whoa. I'm not sure he was participating in the dogfight. That was cool. So this mod is really fun actually, because there's nowhere really in GTA 5 where you can have a proper dogfight throughout the story, and there's no real thing for it online. You have the top fun missions, but they're not really quite the same as this. Whereas this is just a huge all-out dogfight with multiple teams just over the city, and you're all just battling it out to try to win. And here we are actually back on this next round now. Whenever the rounds start, you actually go really quickly, and in this update for the mod, it's actually been slowed down a little, but you do start off very quickly. Just look at this absolute mess of jets all around here. You can see just straight off the bat, everybody just blows up. Up here, we can actually see that the others are just engaging each other, and we can choose to get involved and take them down as well. So we can see up here we have a blue guy who was just engaged with one of my guys, and we've taken him down nice and easily. Now the fire extinguishers, you may actually see in the bottom left corner, is actually something added in with this mod, which I don't really think exists anywhere else through the jets in the game. Oh, trying to evade that rocket. But yeah, the fire extinguisher actually puts out the fire in your engines, and as it is, I'm running God mode because otherwise this video would be really hard to film, being that I'd constantly be dying to all of the other enemies. But the way that the fire extinguisher works if you're not running God mode is that as soon as your engines actually catch fire there, if you have a fire extinguisher effectively charged, it will actually then be able to put out the fire in the back and let you carry on flying a little bit longer. But it does take a bit of a recharge time from what I can tell, so it's not always there, so it means that you're not invincible, especially if you take 2 rockets in quick succession. The fire extinguisher is not really going to be able to help you out too much there. But we can see the green is actually in the lead right now. I'm going to try to take out more of these guys. You can see the fire extinguisher in action at the back there. It's got all those particle effects that are already added in from the actual fire extinguisher, like the tool that you can use. I really want to win this. I don't think I've won a single round so far. Yes, there we go. Green takes the victory. Very fun. So we're actually going to have a last round just now. So when you finish this, as it's actually activated by hitting K and then choosing start or stop the script, you're actually left with your jet, so you don't just get kicked out of it straight away. But then you can choose to just restart it, and it will teleport you straight back to the starting point mid-air. Here we are on our last round. We can actually see that once again we're on the green team. I don't know if you can actually play as any other team, but whoa. You can see they're all flying in formation there, and in a second here it's all about to go to shit. Everybody just flies into each other. It's crazy. The explosions are insane around here. So for those of you that maybe don't have really beefy PCs, I could see this mod being a little bit difficult. I have seen a few people in the comments of the mod page actually asking for an option to be able to scale down the amount of jets that spawn, as this does kind of have a bit of a hit on performance, having, especially at the start, all of the explosions, and if your PC is really not that strong, it could easily crash your game just with the amount of objects flying around, particle effects going. It's just quite a hard mod to run if you maybe haven't got the highest end system. Send 2 missiles off. You can actually see that despite the fact that I'm in God mode, rockets will still actually hit me, and it does mean that I slow down massively for a couple of seconds. We can see over there in the middle where my teammate's actually being chased by this red jet here. Try to take him out. Oh, and it's despawned. So I guess we have to go back nearer to the center of the map. I guess once you get maybe to the edge of this, they disappear, so as not to just start flying out over the sea in a dogfight completely unrelated to everybody else. But we're going to make our way back over here. You can see them all swarming in the skies over there. I'm actually going to do this in first person, see just how cool this looks. I mean, look at that. That just looks so awesome. Seeing all of them flying around, just the explosions in the air. We're going to pick our target. We're going to go for this guy. Got him. I can hear the lock sound. Of course, being that this is fairly well polished, this mod, in terms of the scripts that it actually uses from the base game, from the vanilla game. This thing does use all of the locking sounds, like when you're locked on, it recognizes when the AI are locked onto you. It makes sure that your teammates don't shoot at you, and once again, the green team has taken the victory. So, if you guys did end up enjoying the video, be sure to go and drop a like down below, as it really would help me out. As always, this is probably one of my favourite mods that we've actually tried out on the channel so far, and I can't wait to see if the creator of this actually releases more similar things. I've seen some requests for like people in tanks having battles, things for just in cars with kind of the Merryweather vehicles like that. I'd love to see more of those kind of things, just having AI battles down on the ground, and even more up in the air with helicopters and stuff. If he does make more, I'll be sure to keep you guys updated and keep on posting videos to be able to showcase more of these things. So, like I said, if you guys did end up enjoying the video, be sure to go and drop a like down below, subscribe for more videos just like this coming very soon, and finally follow me on Twitter. There's a link in the description down below, where I post more daily GTA 5 real life and graphic design content every day. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys all very much for watching. My name has been Flair, signing out.